All right. Well, let's get started with this little stream we got going here. Welcome. I'm just eating my boba. Anyways, if you're watching the stream, thank you for joining me. I know there's only one person. That's okay. It's probably me. Anyways. This sucks. It looks like I'm just wearing a white t-shirt, even though... Oh my god. Almost fell. Fuck. Alright, anyways. For YouTube. Hey guys, welcome back to the video. Today, we got some cool stuff I'm doing. I'm doing some quizzes. I got 5 quizzes lined up. We're going to do which Disney princess I am, which superhero I am. We're also going to do a personality one, the whole INFJ, whatever the heck it was. I think I'm INFP last time I did it. I don't know. We'll see if that's right. I can't remember exactly. But we're also going to do which anime character, right? And last but not least is which Gundam series am I? Or, you know, whatever. That was the closest one. It's a Crunchyroll quiz, and so I want to see which one I line up with the most. And that's going to be recommended towards me, I guess. So we'll see what it is. And so make sure you stay tuned for that, and let's get right into it. All right. Might leave. Hold on. Let me just put this stuff in the background here. See if this... Hopefully this music isn't too loud. I just have it play in the background there. Let me see how... I gotta put on some headphones, actually. Hold on. Hello? Oh, there we go. You guys hear that? Is he even playing? Hold on. You guys hear that? Is he even playing? Hold on. Is it now picking it up? Do. I don't know. Looks like it's trying. I don't understand sometimes streaming. You know, it's whatever. We don't need music. I'll just add it later. You guys are just going to have to deal with my voice, I suppose. Whatever. All right. Forget it. I wonder, maybe if I do it all the way? Well, it's not picking up anything right now. But, sorry, difficulties of streaming. Okay, there it is. And then, just gonna put it down. Here, let me test that audio. Let me see. Let me make sure that's not too loud. I think that'll be good. Is that a good? It doesn't look like it's too loud. I turned down just a little bit more. I don't know why it wasn't really picking up before. I mean, actually, I could just do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I could just quiet this down on Spotify. Yeah, bring that down, and then we'll bring it up here. Is that? Hopefully that's okay. I think it'll be alright. Anyways, guys, let's do this. How do I do this again? I gotta have like a hotkey for this or something at some point, I swear. Boom.
All right.
Okay. Hold on. Audio just changed too. What the fuck?
Is that okay?
Is
Is that working? Alright. I need to just grab my phone and just look at what's going on here. Yep, there's the Disney princesses. Is that okay? Is that working? Alright. I need to just grab my phone and just look at what's going on here. Yep.
Okay. Hello? 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 Is that better? Hello? Alright, sorry for all the audio problems. I don't know. It's probably my desk. It was like picking up from my mic and my desktop. I thought I fixed that. I don't know. I don't understand. Whatever. I'm gonna turn that off. Alright, let's get back. How do I need to do something where I can like go to my main channel without clicking on it here so you guys can't see all this stuff. Feels weird. I can minimize this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's do that. And
now we're here.
Okay.
Apologize about that. Let me just make sure.
Still good. Okay. Sorry guys for the stream being stupid.
Alright, here we go. Which Disney princess am I? I don't know. Let's figure it out. I've never actually done this type of quiz before. I've done like the personality one, and I've tried to do anime ones before, and I didn't like the character I ended up being. But let's see. Which Disney princess am I? If you're like us, you spend a good time discussing which Disney princesses you are with your friends, family, coworkers, basically everyone you know. That is false. I've never discussed this with anybody. Ever. I've never thought, hey, Sam, which Disney princess are you? Am I a mermaid? Or am I like Sleeping Beauty because I'm just lazy? That's not me though. And I'm not good in the water. All right, well let's check it out. Why does there's other like Pixar characters on here too? It's just kind of weird. Am I Elsa? If I'm Elsa, that'd be hot as fuck. Sorry, I should say that. I don't know why I said that. All right, let's take this quiz. All right. My favorite weekend activity. Actually, I don't even know why these ones. I don't get this.
My favorite weekend activity is curling up with a book. No. Exploring a farmer's market. I like exploring, but probably not. Cooking, putting my feet up. Anything outside. Ooh, okay. Alone time, hanging with friends, a walk in the woods. Okay, I like hanging with friends, but I also like anything outside. That's kind of tough. I would prefer the hanging out with friends outside, but hanging out with friends isn't always doing stuff outside. And this is a weekend activity. Recently, right now, I've been going hiking every weekend, which I'm going to make vlogs about, so make sure you guys check those out. So I'm going to say anything outside right now. I do enjoy a walk in the woods, but I feel like that's too limited because I don't enjoy just walking in the woods. I want to like hike. I want to like go kayaking or canoeing or paddleboarding, camping, fishing, those types of things. So I feel like anything outside could include with friends too, maybe. There's only 11 questions on this, so it's not too bad. If, this stream doesn't take too long, like under an hour, then I might keep going. We're going to anything outside. All right. What is this? All right, this is from Mulan. The animal who will lead my inevitable royal parade. Ooh. If I choose a dragon, I'm just immediately going to become Mulan. All right, we got a raccoon, a fish, a tiger, a dragon, a horse, an owl, an alligator, and a chameleon. Oh, that's strange. Why a fucking raccoon? All right, I got to go with my personal favorite. My favorite animal is actually a tiger, specifically a Siberian tiger. So that's what I'm going with. That's like a simple one for me. Don't have to think on that. I like to see these photos. That's from Frozen. That guy was a dick. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. The most important quality I look for in a prince. You know what? It's 2024. There's nothing wrong with that. Charm? That sounds like I want a serial killer or something like that. Yes, be so charming. Like, this guy literally is, like, he was just, like, a nice, seemed charming, but actually a bad guy. In case you haven't seen Frozen, but whatever. Kindness, yeah. Dreaminess, what the heck? Humor, honor, personality, smolder. What the fuck does smolder mean? Hold on, I want to look that up. What's smolder? Why is that all in caps? What's to burn slowly? What? I don't know. No. Smolder's like the rock, right? I think that was in Jumanji or something. I don't care about smolder. I don't need a... Ooh, I like that one. I don't need a prince. I'm my own bitch. You know what? Yeah. I'm my own person. I don't need a prince. I am an individual. No, that's not what I was trying to go for. I am a... What the heck is that saying? I'm an independent... Yeah, I'm an independent princess that don't need no prince. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to actually say that. If that wasn't on there, I would probably go with kindness or humor. Those things are pretty important to me. One, I just want someone that's nice. And then humor, I think, is important because I like to laugh. And I think it's, if you can't laugh, I don't care about charm, honor. Honor is important. But that's more like with trust and stuff like that. I don't know. But I need a prince. All right. Which of these outfit elements are you most likely to wear? What the heck? Sweats. A dress. I've worn dresses. Put that up on YouTube for you. You guys check out the video later. Heels. I've also worn heels. Glass slippers. No, I've actually never worn that. Does not sound comfortable. A headband. No, not a headband guy. Not a necklace guy either. Or a skirt. Or a vest. I think it's kind of obvious. I'd probably go a vest. Although I don't know. I wouldn't wear a vest. all the time. That's just more going out. If we're thinking like what I would normally wear, like let's just take away the dress. That's like suit equivalent, right? No. Heels, like I'm gonna wear nice shoes. No. Glass slippers, like super nice shoes. A skirt, I feel like is just kind of comfortable, maybe. Well, that's more sweats. I don't want to do sweats because I mean, like, I wish there was just something like they're like overalls or coveralls, or that would be me maybe more. You know, like something jean material or just something a little more swagger. I don't know. I'm gonna go sweats. We're gonna go sweats. Now I can't do vest. Vest seems too formal. I don't even know why that's on here. We're gonna go sweats. It's Tangled. My favorite place to burst in the song. Dude, alright, I'm not going to even look at this yet. Honestly, the car. If there's something with like the carriage ride, that's what I'm putting. But a car, when I'm alone in a car, I just burst in the song. That song comes on the like on, you know, on my playlist, and I'm just like, I just turn that shit up. I'm just like driving non-stop. Yeah. A forest, a field of flowers. That would be kind of cool. The beach, on the go. All right, that's probably it. In my room, no, I don't really sit in my room a whole lot. I'll just listen to stuff while doing chores. I don't burst in the song when I'm doing chores or like cooking or something like that. It's just more, I just listen to it. Like it helps me kind of like focus and kind of hone in on something under a willow tree. That sounds kind of depressing. I don't sing. I wish I was better at singing, honestly. I would love to get better at singing. But I'm going to say on the go. Because that's like probably most likely to what I do, like in the car or driving somewhere. Typically by myself, though. I don't like to do it in front of people as much. I've opened up a little bit more. All right, this is brave. My favorite hairstyle. A stylish bob. No, I don't know about that. A high ponytail. Maybe. Long, really long. No, I can't do long hair. I don't. Ever since I've started like having shorter hair, long hair is just so difficult and like it's so hard to manage. Like fuck, no. Oh, I gotta stop. Cursing. Bangs. I don't know. I don't really have bangs, do I? I don't really like that look. Sleek and straight. That's probably me. Half up, half down. What does that even mean? Like that? A top knot, man. That person next to me is so loud with their TV. Practical. I don't even know what practical. I don't. If I had longer hair, I would definitely do a top knot. Well, or a man bun or whatever. I guess that would be a bob, right? I don't know. If we're gonna go like, my favorite hairstyle is just sleek and straight. Like that's just me. Like it's just normal. We're gonna wear bangs though for this video. All right, we're gonna go sleek and straight. Someday I want to be an engineer. Let's see, and a baker. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. A business owner? Nah. Well, that could go so many different routes. I don't know if I would want to be I would like to be an owner of something eventually, but I'd rather be the one working in the stuff and while owning it too. You know, I'd be an owner. I feel like this is just more like that higher level position without doing the work, and that's not what I want to do. A fashion designer, ew. A zoologist, that'd be cool. A singer, I can dream. A writer, I've thought about it. I want to write books or maybe short stories, poems. I think that'd be cool. An athlete. Not anymore. Not so much. I like to be athletic and active, but I don't think I would want to do it as a job. I don't like I played soccer for a long time, but I never enjoyed it. Just no, I enjoyed it. I was very competitive, but I don't think I would ever want to have a sport like that I love as my job. I feel like there'd just be too much on it. And that was kind of one of the things once I got into high school, I just kind of lost a passion for it. CEO, no, I don't think so. I mean, yeah, like eventually I'd like to work my way up. But if we're talking about like passion, like like a CEO is just something like, you know, if I were working in a business and then become one, then that'd be cool. But I'm between a baker and a zoologist. I love animals, but I feel like a zoologist is just more messy. I think I'd rather be a baker. Like, honestly, I like cooking a lot. I love baking too, and I feel like that would be more my speed, for sure. Let's go baker. In one word, my style is fun. A lot of fun. Classic. No. Timeless. Yes. I'm so timeless. Retro. No. Bohemian. I don't even really understand that. Vintage, functional, and colorful. Ooh. Okay. Fun and colorful are interesting. I feel like they're similar, but if we're going to go for more of a specific type, I'm definitely colorful. I don't know if they're trying to allude to me being like homosexual or something by that. I'd say I'm colorful for sure. I'm very flamboyant. But more just like I like having different, like I literally have so many dress clothes right now that are different colors. I just like it. It's just fun. Like I don't want to wear black all the time, even though there was a phase in my life that I did. But I'm past that. It was a phase. It's just a phase. I'd say colorful. We'll go with colorful. Colorful or fun, but I'm gonna do colorful for this one. I live in am I supposed to say what I live in now? A tower. Oh God. A castle? No, I wish. A cottage, a small town, a big city, an apartment, a tower, a treehouse, or a mansion. I live in a house. I guess cottage would be like the closest thing to that. I wouldn't say I'm in a small town, but also not a big city right now where I live. I lived in both. Well, I've lived more in big cities than I have small towns. I would not want to live in a small town. I'm just like, it's just not for me. One, I'm a big foodie, so I need somewhere that has a lot of food options and it's like good. And unfortunately, you just don't get that in small towns very much. You know, so that just no. Unless it's like I'm just cooking at home all the time. I'm gonna go with a cottage. I think cottage is closest to what I have. If I chose what I would prefer, I'd probably choose a mansion. No, I'd choose a castle. I think a castle is way better, way cooler. But we're going with the cottage. It's 4 p.m. That means it's time to party. Hit the gym. It depends. I can't say I've ever been definitive on a time for the gym. I prefer in the afternoons and evenings. I can work out in the morning. It depends on my schedule. And it doesn't bother me that much. But if I had my way, I'd prefer in the evenings or afternoon. Take a stroll. No, have tea. Ew, it's boring. Work on my chess game. What kind of questions are these? See what my friends are up to. That sounds needy. I'm not needy. Have a snack. That sounds about right. Take a nap or do my chores. These are all horrible. I don't like these choices. Where's the, let me go, play with the dwarves or something. I don't know. I guess that's seeing what my friends are up to is. I wouldn't say I don't know. Trying to think. 4 p.m. is typically I'm already off work or something, or I'm still at work maybe. Let's just get in the mindset of after work. After work, what am I doing? Usually going home. I'd say have a snack is pretty accurate. I am so hungry all the time that I think a snack. I think I want to have a snack. Let's go with a snack. A snack. Having a snack. Okay. My favorite color out of the following, red. That's easy. I love red. Red's my favorite. I'm who? Vanellope. Oh my god, I'm a child. That's not even Disney Princess, is it? There's no way. What the fuck? God damn it. I am literally the youngest Disney princess there is. I am a straight child from a video game. I'm not even real. I mean, none of them are real. Well, actually, I mean, some of them are actually based off of real princesses. This is bullshit. You're strong, fun, and an absolute legend on the racetrack. I guess, sure, I'll take it. You're always up for an adventure, and you approach every challenge with positivity and curiosity. That is accurate. Maybe that's right. I guess. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm like her? Vanellope von Schwitz? How do you ever pronounce that shit? Okay. This is according to Disney. This is Disney.com's freaking quiz. So according to Disney itself, I am a literal child. That's bullshit. All right, well, let's move on. Which superhero am I? This is called the superheroquiz.com. Not as involved and engaging as I would hope. And this is like a 1 through 5 scale, I guess. So whatever that means. This looks very outdated. I don't know if I like this one. We'll do it. Do you like to fly? Yes, actually I do. Do you like to wear a cape? No. Are you virtuous? Let's go in the middle. Are you a persistent do-gooder? I'd say overall I am, but I don't like, not everything. We'll go up here a little. Are you somewhat reserved and easygoing? Yeah, for sure. I definitely am. This quiz is going to go fast. I felt like we spent a lot of time on the other one because they're not. Are you an intelligent geek? I'm a geek. I don't know if I'm an intelligent one, though. I know things, but I feel like I'm not as intelligent as I could be. You know? Well, I mean, I guess that's with everything. We're just going to go in the middle for that one. Do you like redheads? Oh, fuck, yeah, I do. Oh, my gosh. Sorry. I gotta stop being horny. Anyways, redheads, dude. Look. Let's just say they're a lot of fun. A lot. Are you accident prone? What does that mean? Does that mean I get hurt a lot or like I trip? I'd say no. I'm actually pretty agile, like a cat. Oh god, I almost choked. Don't mind that. That was dumb. I'm not accident prone at all. Are you a hopeless romantic? I used to be. I still think about it. But I'm just life and everything just kind of puts you on your booty hole, and you kind of learn that it just ain't that way. I would love. It'd be cool. I used to be really romantic. I don't know. Maybe it's just because of like more recent stuff. Not recent, but within the last year. It sucks when you're like put so much effort into somebody, and things just don't work out. You just get tired, like putting so much work into a relationship, and not saying like that. I was perfect. I wasn't, and I'm not. Still am not. But it's tiring, I'd say. I'd still like to think that I'm more on the hopeless romantic side than I am not. So we'll go there. In the kind of middle. I can't. Are you guys seeing this on the stream? Oh, okay, good. Okay. Try not the. We'll just kind of go down here because you guys can't see the upper portion as much. I should just move this. Let's see. Let's move this real quick. Move this over here. Boom. How's that? Is that better? Now you guys can see more of the actual quiz that I'm doing right here. Do you have a good sense of humor? Heck yeah, I do. That's right, baby. Do you like high-tech gadgets? Yes, I love high. Did you have a bad childhood? That's kind of hard, because, you know, it wasn't the best. I'd say, you know, living with my grandparents and my mom did a really good job. You know, my mom and I think we had our moments. Not always the smoothest. I mean, it's never smooth. You know, it's just how family is. But overall, I'd say it was a good childhood. But then I also got to think about some of the stuff that went down, and it was a dysfunctional family. So I'd say in the middle. I can't say it was horrible. It wasn't necessarily all bad. I think overall I had a good childhood, but then it's also there were a lot of bad parts and not so great, stuff that happened. That's kind of hard because it's well, how do I define that? Because there's a lot of people that have had way worse childhoods than me. It's not I didn't grow up super rich or anything like that, or even well off. My mom was working 2 or 3 jobs all the time. She still works 2 jobs, and Mom, if you see this, stop. Just work one good job, please. Oh my gosh, I wish I made more money to help her. But sorry. Anyways, I'm just gonna go in the middle. We'll go in the middle there. Do I have a dark personality? I don't entirely know what that means. I'd say I'm more of an optimist and very positive, but I'm also realistic in a lot of sense, and there are dark parts of me for sure. I'm gonna go more on the no side. I wouldn't say completely, maybe, but we'll go there. Do you wear thongs? No. Do you have long hair? No. All right, these are very easy. Are you very comfortable with your body? Yeah, not so much right now. I want to work out more, but I don't hate myself, I'd say I'm pretty comfortable. I am very comfortable with my body. So I feel good. I never really I don't have problems with it. I don't think. I'd say. Sure. Yes, I'm comfortable with my body. My body. My body. Monster let me know. My body. My body. Sorry. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, do you value independence and privacy? Heck yes. I think that is very important. Yeah. Do you ever wear a... No. Jesus Christ. What is this? Are you beautiful? What do you think, Chad? What do you think? You think I'm beautiful? You think I'm beautiful? Should I put beautiful? I wouldn't say beautiful. I'd say handsome. But I don't know if that's we'll just go in the middle here. I'm indifferent about it. Are you good at reading people? If I want to be, yeah, I think so. Not always the best. I think I stopped trying to be because I was so good at it as a kid and in high school and stuff, and I just got tired of it because I don't know. It's just not always nice to know what people are actually representing, because they'll say one thing, and then if you're reading them too much, then you'll be oh, you're just lying to me. Okay. And so sometimes it's just nice to be incompetent or ignorant. I am good at reading people though. I'll say yes on that one. I don't like to read people as much, I will say. How about that? Do you like to be in the limelight? No, not really. Depends. I'll go in the middle here because sometimes I do and other times I don't really care. Are you young at heart? Yeah, I'm definitely young at heart. Are you good at acrobatics? No, I am terrible. Are you a little naive? We'll go in the middle. Sometimes, I wouldn't say a lot, but it depends on the topic. Sometimes I can be, but other times, no. Are you easily angered? No. Do you have hidden strength? What? What does that mean? I don't know. We'll go in the middle. I don't know. Are you a loner? No. Maybe. Yes. We'll go. I can be. Like, I don't know. I'll go in the middle here. I don't know. Do you often hurt people without realizing it? No. If I do, then I do know that I do it. Do you move a lot? Yeah, I do, actually. Are you athletic? Yes. Are you a fast runner? Yeah, I could definitely be faster. Are you a flirt? Yes. I am a big flirt. Unfortunately. I try to reel it in, but that's just my nature. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. There are a lot more questions on this. Are you extremely talented in one area? Not in one area. I'm kind of more like a jack of all trades, I'd say. So we'll go more on like that side. Will you sometimes go too far to get your way? Yeah, I probably. I wouldn't say like crazy. It's just more of a small stuff. Like, I guess it's just more like me being stubborn. I'm like, yeah, let me just do that. Are you interested in space travel? Heck yeah, dude. Do you have strong willpower? I'd say so. I've never really given in to anything, ever, I don't think. But it also, you know, a lot of it I think starts with just never getting into something, like let's say drugs or something. Like, it's just, I understand like it's hard once you've started, right? But I've just never started, and I think that's like where that willpower comes from. It's just like, well, I'm just never going to start because I just don't want to. Like, I don't care. Like, it's just no. Do you have one object that you highly value? One object? I guess we'll go straight materialistic. No, I am not materialistic. There's things I value, but it's more like, all right, this computer costs a lot and I need it to work and do stuff, and I value my job and my time, but that's different. Like, you know, or like my cameras and stuff like that. Like, I literally today went hiking and forgot my GoPro and I went back to get it. But, you know, those are like, I mean, my GoPro is like $400. Yeah, I'm going to value it, but I more value what it represents and the time and effort that I put in. Like, I don't want to buy a whole new $400 GoPro because that just wouldn't be worth it. So I wouldn't say I value the object, just more what's behind it, I guess. Have you ever stolen anything? Yeah, I have. We're not going to talk about it. Do you get in many physical fights with girls? No. Do you like animals? Yes. Do you use people to get your way? I think we all use people to get our way. Like, even in unintentionally. Like, it's just human nature. Like, we do convince people to do stuff. Not, like, necessarily in a sinister way. I'll go a little bit on that. Just because, like, I mean, it's just, I think that's what you do. Do you like bad boys or girls? Yeah. You got a little bit of weakness. Are you much of a drinker? I'd say a little bit more on yes. I don't drink a lot, but I do enjoy a good drink. I'm a social drinker, but I don't drink often, like, honestly. But we'll go more on the yes side because I feel like that's just, yeah. Are you obviously powerful? I don't even know what that means. We'll go, I don't know. Are you a show-off? With videos and stuff, yeah. We'll go a little bit on the yes. Do you like to build things? Oh, yeah, I love building things. Have you achieved a lot from hard work? Yes, I have. All right, well, let's see. Who am I? I really hope I'm not like, I don't want to be, if it makes me like Superman or the Hulk or someone like super powerful, I don't want that. I feel like it's going to be because, like, I feel like me, if I was actually a superhero, I'd be more on the vigilante side, honestly. Like, well, I just like Batman, and I don't think I would be Iron Man. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure. Let's see. I really hope it's someone not super lame. But I don't know. I ended up as a freaking child as the Disney princess, even though she's not, like, I didn't like that one. Why couldn't I have been, like, someone cool? Like, not Ariel, but, you know, maybe, like, Elsa or Moana. Like, that would be cool. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's see. Who am I? The Flash. Oh. Okay, it does it in a percentage order. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So I'm most likely like The Flash. 80%. Then it would be Iron Man, Green Lantern. Ew. Well, not so bad. But Catwoman. All right, I'm down. See, here I am. Superman's higher up. Batman is like the one I'm least likely. I'm like, see, this is the thing I don't like. Is like, okay, I get, where it's coming from, like Batman's morals, but if you're talking about my sense of justice, like that's a little different from my personality. I believe more in Batman's way of doing things than I do like Superman's way of doing. Well, I no, okay, let me take that back. I understand both sides, but I feel like I can't believe I'm more like the Hulk than Batman. That's such a lie. That is such bullshit. The Hulk is literally just a rage machine. What kind of... Whatever. I'm okay with the Flash. Not my favorite pick, but Iron Man second. Okay, I'll take that. But I'm like the Flash. Oh, that's why. It's because I'm fast, athletic, and flirtatious. That's literally the three it came down to. Do you guys think I'm like the Flash? Do you think I'm like Barry Allen? It depends on his version, right? Like, maybe like an older Barry Allen, but not when he first became a superhero. Like, no. I hate that Spider-Man's in the middle. I feel like I'm more like Spider-Man's just more the common person, This is very, like, I'm very DC, or Marvel. No, I'm not. No, it's kind of, So my top are Flash, Iron Woman, Green Lantern, Catwoman, Superman, Spider-Man, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, Robin, Hulk, and Batman. Robin? Wait, which Robin? Robin from Teen Titans? That's kind of cool. It's kind of badass. Okay. I wonder if these are the only choices or if there's more. By the way, if you guys want to do these quizzes, please do. I'm going to put them down in the link below. And share your results with me. And which one were you? All right. Or do you agree with also like these picks? I don't know. I'll say that at the end too. But all right. Moving on. Now we're going to do the actual personality test. Which one am I? I know this one can take a while, so let's check it out. Hello? Oh, there we go. I'm already on it. All right, you regularly make new friends. Yeah, I'd agree with that. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Oh, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say debating. I just like to hear people's opinions. So I'm going to go a little bit more on like kind of, because I don't like the debating term. I don't like, I'm not much into arguing with people about their views. I just like to understand their views and ask questions. But, I guess we could say it's kind of debating, like I give my opinion, they give their opinions, but I never get like aggressive about it. I'm just not that way. I don't like to be that way. I like to just understand, because there's a lot of things. I'm not religious, but I do like to understand religion and the way that people view the world. And I think it's cool. I have my own problems with a lot of them, but others I think are very cool. And I think there's a lot of aspects to different types of religion that are very nice. Anyways, seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. No. Unfortunately, I don't empathize with people that way. If I do see people crying, it makes me mad. Maybe, depending on what the situation is. Like, I'll feel for them, but I'm more of a caring person. I don't, like, if I see an emotion in someone else, I'm not going to reciprocate that emotion. Like, just from seeing someone. Like, if someone else is happy, doesn't necessarily mean it makes me happy. It depends on who it is, right? If it's people I care about, yeah. But it's the same thing. If I see someone crying, it's more going to make me upset. But not that I want to cry. More, I'm going to express in my own way. I guess, if that makes sense. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. Yes. I do not like messy stuff. Not to say that this is very organized where I am right now, or clean. But that's just given my situation. You usually stay calm. Yeah, I do, actually. I'm very good under pressure. Usually wait for others and just introduce themselves first at social gatherings. It depends. I don't always like to I'm not very... It takes me a while to warm up to people at first. So I would go agree on this, but just a little bit, not like a crazy amount. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. Yeah, I'd say that. Sometimes I do not, though. I say, well, we'll go more on this side. You consider a part of your personal mission help others achieve their goals. Yeah, actually, I do. I just like to see people succeed, I guess. You like to use organizing tools? Yes, I do. I love it. That's just how my brain works. I can't. I literally have to write things in a list. Otherwise, I forget them. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. My overall abilities and knowledge? No. I think it depends on what it is. If I make a small mistake, I might be like, oh shit. Like, did I mess up? Like, is this like I have to completely start over? Like, sure. But I don't, not like my overall. I'll disagree a little bit. I wouldn't be fully on that. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. No. Again, I am not the one that's like, oh, that's hi there, you look cool. No, yeah, we're gonna go this way. I should have probably done something else on the other one. I don't mind initially talking. I guess when I was thinking about that, it was like a group thing. Like, I don't mind initializing a conversation if I have to. And I tried to. I've gotten better, I think, like at warming up to people and talking to them. But no, I don't like walking up to random people and just talking to them. Like, I find them interesting. Like, it's like, oh, that looks cool. I mean, I might say something. It just depends on the setting. Most of the time, I'd say no. You are not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. No, I disagree. I am very interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. I love talking about the differences in things. You are more inclined to follow your head than your heart. I would love to believe that. But unfortunately, I am a very emotional person. I definitely follow my heart more. I try to. There's moments where it's like, I don't always, like I try to think with my head more critically. It depends on the situation. But if I'm given like a moment where I have to act on how I feel as opposed to what I think should be done, I'm definitely going to go with my feelings more, because I don't know. I think that's the better way to do things, so that way you're not going to regret your decisions later necessarily. And also just like, I just don't like lying to myself. Like, I'm not going to be like, I'm thinking more of like with people, but even like big decisions, like, do I feel it's right, that something, let's just take like love, for example. I think that's easiest to kind of look at. Like, I'm gonna be like, well, should I, pursue this person, or do I want to do this, with whoever? And I can think like logically, like, and be like, okay, these are some downsides, these are some good sides. I mean, I do that too, but I'm gonna go more with my feeling than I am my head, because I'm like, well, I mean, you can change all the stuff that you're thinking are bad or good or whatever. It doesn't matter. So I'm not gonna go fully disagree, but one of these two. Let's go. Oh gosh, I wish there were more people here. Which one? You are more inclined to follow your head than your. Oh man. Let's go there. Okay. You usually prefer not just. Jeez, I can't read today. You usually prefer just doing what you feel like in any given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine. It depends. I like to plan things out, but at the same time, I'm very spontaneous. Like, I prefer to have a plan most of the time. It depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes I love to be just spontaneous. I kind of like loosely put a plan together. I'd say in the moment, if I feel like doing something, I'm gonna do it for sure. But I want to have a plan ahead of time for certain things. Like if I'm going to go, when I go somewhere, I'm like, okay, let me do this. So I'm going to say more agree, but not super agree. Because I don't always prefer just doing it. Oh, is that what it's saying? I prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment. We'll go a little bit. I would like to have a daily routine, but if I'm going to be honest with myself, I'm spontaneous. And I'd rather not be like, oh yeah, let me just do this, but then like be like, oh no, I gotta stick to the plan. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I think it's more about having a plan, and then things don't always go according to plan, so you should be okay with that. So that's why I'm going a little bit more on agree. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. Yes, I don't give a shit. Like, I care somewhat, depending on it. This job, a coworker, friends, family, of course. But people that I first meet, like, I just don't care. No, I'm like, I don't care about people's opinion on me, even if it's somebody like that I'm close to. It's like, look, man, I mean, it's whatever. Like, we can have different views, and if you don't like that about me, that's cool. Like, whatever. Hello, we're doing a stream on personalities right now. We're gonna doing the personality test. I already did which Disney princess I am. I'm apparently the little kid from Wreck-It Ralph. Did a superhero quiz. I'm apparently the Flash. Which, sure. And now we're doing personality tests. And next we got anime character I am and which Gundam series I am. Or likely to see. I don't know. Alright, so now, let's see. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. I do, actually. I'd say overall, yes. I enjoy having a group of people to work with. Your dreams tend to be vivid and fantastical. Yes, actually, I'm a very lucid dreamer, and my dreams are wild. I can literally write books about my dreams. It's crazy. Helping others succeed brings you more happiness than your own achievements. Ooh. I don't think it brings me more, but it doesn't necessarily... I just like to see other people succeed, but I also enjoy my own achievements. This is like the first one I think I've had that I'm going to go strictly in the middle. Because I'm more just like... I just like to see success in general. Like, as a whole human race, as a planet, as, seeing my friends get well, like... family, but also I enjoy my own. Like, I think it brings my own happiness. So I'm going to go in the middle. We'll go in the middle. It was like probably that was the first one, I think. We went in the middle. All right, you actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. Yes, I love learning new things and exploring new places. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. No. I'm pretty positive. I'm realistic too, but like I'm not going to be like, in group conversations, you strongly prefer listening to speaking. Yeah. I don't know strongly. I do like to speak, but no, we'll go more on the agree side. I'm definitely more of a listener than I am a speaker. In group conversations, I'm probably one of the few. Like, I'm one of those that, like, rarely talks. When I do, though, I will talk quite a bit sometimes. I don't know. When faced with new, complex, and ambiguous problems, you tend to feel overwhelmed rather than excited. No, I disagree. I'm not going to go fully disagree. Sometimes I can get overwhelmed, but most of the time I'm just like, I just love challenges. I love new things. I'm just like, heck yes. But sometimes I will get like a little like, stressed out. I will say. Facts and logic drive your actions more than emotions do. Oh my gosh. Actually, I'm trying to think about this. Because I answered that I was more emotional before, but now I'm thinking about like I try to be like factual and logical about my things that I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm just gonna go in the middle. It depends on the situation. I tend to be more emotional, I think. But I don't know if my emotions drive the things that I'm going to do. Well, that one was about more like I prefer to plan things instead of doing stuff that just happens. This one's more like my actions. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I wish I had somebody here that knew me that just tell me. Facts and logic drive your actions more than emotions do. Do they? Do they though? I don't know about that. Oh, sorry. Drive my actions. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna go in the middle because I think it depends. I'm not entirely sure what to say for that one. You regularly seek feedback from others in order to improve your efficiency and quality of work. I wouldn't say I regularly do, but I do. I always want like feedback from people. Like, hey, did you do that? Like, if I'm learning something or getting something, like, yeah, I like feedback, and I would like you guys too to give me feedback on like these videos. I know I gotta improve the quality of my mind. That's just gonna take time and money. I'm sorry. It won't happen for a while, but I really do want to buy a better one with better quality, because this one is not the greatest, unfortunately. I understand that. But, you know, other things like, hey, you know, I love critique. Don't be harsh. I mean, if you do, I don't care. Like, it's not going to bother me. Like, I'm very much like, I just don't understand the whole, like, I get people online, they're, you know, like, get, like, hate comments and stuff. That stuff just does not bother me. I just don't care. Like, it just, I don't know. I don't understand why it does other people, because I'm like, I just don't know you. Like, unfortunately, I enjoy you guys watch me, and there's some of you that regularly comment on videos, and I really appreciate it, and I love engaging with you guys. You guys are definitely like some awesome fans or viewers or subscribers. I don't know what to call you. Yeah, but thank you for watching. But you know, in all honesty, it's not gonna really, like, if I get positive stuff, oh yeah, cool, it makes me feel better about the video and stuff like that. If it's negative, it's not gonna bother me too much, but you know, I try to improve whatever it is, especially with like my knowledge of something. We'll go a little agree on this. Sorry, I keep going on these tangents. When making decisions, you focus more on logic than how others might feel. Oh yeah, I don't give a crap about how other people feel about my actions. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. I wouldn't say very daunting. Somewhat. It can be tough, but I don't really care. Like, again, it's just more, I don't care what others, like, I don't care to do the things. I just don't always, it's just more daunting to talk to new people is my thing. It's not the aspect of networking or promoting myself. I just don't really do it a lot. I need to do it more. I'm going to say slightly disagree. Your mood can change very quickly. I'm going to disagree on that. It does not change quickly at all. It depends. If I get in a situation where someone is, I'm not quick to anger, but there can be like something small that just happens, and I'm just like, I just immediately get frustrated and mad. But I don't go over the top. I'm not going to like blow up on them, you know, but I will get angry quick sometimes, depending on what it is, especially if it's something like super rude. Not necessarily to me, but like to somebody else that just pisses me off. We'll go a little strong, more disagree, but not all the way, because it depends on the situation. In teamwork, your focus is on efficiency and results rather than consensus. Yes. You can consensus with people, but if it just doesn't make sense, it just doesn't make sense. Like, that's just stupid. I'm not going to be like, well, no, guys, we need to do the efficient way. Like, that's the consensus that you try to come to, I think, is to get the result and get it more efficient. So, yeah. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. I would like to say disagree, but because I like to plan things ahead, it depends on what it is. I'm going to go in the middle, Because sometimes I'm definitely like very last minute. Other times I plan way ahead. It just depends on what it is, honestly. Yeah, we'll go in the middle here. It really depends. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. Yeah, I really like steps. I'm very methodical sometimes, but I'm also like, I want to have a challenge where I have to think. Also, man, that's hard. Because I love cooking and I like following recipes, but the fun aspect about cooking is just like kind of do your own thing too, a little bit explore, right? And I like building stuff, but typically with those you gotta follow a step, but not always. Like it's kind of also its own creative thing. We're gonna go more on the agree side, but I'm not gonna be like super agree. Yeah. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. Yes. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go here in the middle on the agree. Like I like strongly agree. I don't mind. I don't prefer being by myself, but I can be, and I don't mind to be. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Disagree. I love when it gets highly theoretical. Love that stuff. You find it easy to empathize with a person whose experience is very different with yours. Okay, now I know what I said earlier, right? Is that like if I see someone crying, I'm not going to cry. But that's a little bit different. I can definitely empathize with a person. Well, I don't know. That's not the same thing though. Sympathize, yes. Empathize with someone that's situation is different. No, I'd say yeah. Like if it's something like that is similar, but like we're very different, I can empathize with them. I'm pretty good with that. You often find yourself procrastinating. Never. We'll go a little bit. It depends on what it is. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. Rarely. No, yeah, I don't really second guess a whole lot, I don't think. Like if it's a choice I commit to, then I'm just like, whatever. I may second guess it. I'm going to agree, but I'm not going to go hard agree. After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. I'm going to go in the middle because it really depends. Sometimes I want to go out and do a bunch of stuff, but other times I'm just like, you know what? I'm done. We're going to go in the middle here. 60%. Oh my gosh. Okay, enjoy going to art museums. Yes, I do, actually. I love it. You often have a hard time understanding. Nope. Completely disagree. All right, these are easy. You like to have a to-do list for each day. For each day. Not each day. I like to have an overall to-do list, but not necessarily one that's each day. I like to-do lists though. We'll go here. You rarely feel insecure. Yep. You avoid making phone calls. No. I love making phone calls. I prefer phone calls over texting, honestly. Like it's just the way I express myself and talk to people. It's just so much easier for me to express it with actual voice and stuff rather than texting. Texting I get, like, especially if it's a long message that I have to send, I just get bored. And most of the time I end up not communicating, unfortunately. Like, honestly, if like, especially like, you know, when you're like on dating apps and stuff, it's like I just don't want to text as much. I'd rather prefer like, let's just have a phone conversation and just talk to each other, like going on Omegle or something, you know, like that, and just talk. I prefer that. I'd be able to get way better baseline on everything like that. But and even with like friends and stuff like that, I just can't text. Even family, I'm very bad at it. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna make a phone call. I'm not much into texting. I honestly will see the message. I'll be like, all right, I'm going to respond to that. And then I'll forget. That's why I need lists. I would need a list to remind myself to text people. It's maybe just not a to-do list that I prefer. It's just my memory. I'm just not good at remembering those things. When faced with unfamiliar problems, you prefer innovative solutions to traditional... Yes, I agree with that. I like innovative stuff rather than traditional. You are often the first among your friends to try new social activities or adventures. Yes, very much so. I'm just like, yep, let's just do it. If your plans are uninterrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. No, I disagree. I'm not going to go fully on. I'd like to get back on track. But I like to also explore the new avenue that's going on, see where it leads, you know? But, you know, if I don't like the direction it's going, I'm going to try to go back. Depending on what it is. Like, if we have, like, a plan, I'm like, no, we got to do this. All right. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Still bothered. You know, there's those moments in your life where you've done something that you regret, right? I'd say sometimes those moments do come up, and I wouldn't say they bother me, but, you know, I think about the mistakes I've made in the past, especially, like, even stuff like probably, like, 7 years ago when I was, like, a senior in high school with, like, the first girl I ever loved. I still remember those moments, and sometimes they come up, and it doesn't bother me, I wouldn't say. It's just more, I don't know, I like to reflect back on those moments. I don't think that's wrong to do so. I don't think you should let, especially even like like say a recent breakup. I don't want to let those things, like, you know, I think about the good times that we had and also the bad times, but I don't try to ever let the good times bring me sadness. Like, I look back on it and I'm just like, man, that was cool. We did have a good time. And, you know, it's just life. It just happens. Like, it's whatever, man. You know, things happen. Who cares? You know, you make mistakes. It only really should bother you, in my personal opinion, if you don't change, if you stagnate, right? So that would be the things that bother me. If I'm like, I look back on something and I'm like, I made a mistake, and then I make that same mistake with a new person. And I'm like, man, why did I not change? Why did I not learn my lesson? I wouldn't say I'm bothered by mistakes that I made a long time ago. We're going to go slightly disagree. I'm not going to say fully. Sometimes they bother me. I don't know. Bother is kind of a strong word in this sense. I feel like I like to reflect on things. Let's just say that. You rarely contemplate the reasons for... Disagree. I contemplate our existence and the reasons we're here and the meaning of life all the time. I'm very philosophical in that sense. I don't know. I'm such a nerd. I'm just like, I always, like, you ever do that where you're just laying there, like in bed, or maybe you're on a hike through the forest or somewhere, like whatever your peaceful, like when you get in that mindset where you're just like, just at peace, and you're just thinking about just life. I love that moment, because then I'm just like, and it's something like I constantly come back to, because it changes over time, right? You know, like, and before I was, when I was a kid, I thought about the meaning of life. I was like, well, it's just to live. I mean, yes, that's a very base thing, but I'm like, well, what does it mean to live, though? You know? And now I'm like, well, what is, like, what does it mean to live? What is living? What is that, you know, definition? Is living like, you know, like, oh, just the basic, like, I eat, I sleep, I drink water, you know, do these things? Or is it, well, living now is like, let me go pursue the things that I want to do. Let me go have fun in life. Let me enjoy it. I think that's what living is now. And I feel like trying to not necessarily, like, get to happiness, but just enjoy your life and be the best person you can be, I suppose. Not necessarily, and I think the meaning of life is different for each individual. Like, my meaning for living is different from someone else's meaning for living, but also my meaning could change. Like, I feel like it's a constant kind of not mold, but what's the word? Like an ever-changing constant. Right? It's like the present. The present is always constantly changing. It will never be the same, ever. Right now, it's changing as I speak. And that's how I see life. A little bit. It's always changing. You know, what's the reason for human existence? I don't know. Like, why are we here? Who knows? I mean, really, I don't have a specific answer. I think there's things that we should do while we're alive, like take care of the planet and help your neighbor and each other. And I feel like, we just, I don't know. I think we're just selfish beings. And that's kind of part of it. Anyways, I'm going to say disagree. Sorry if I keep going on these long tangents. Hello, guys. I see there's other viewers here. In case you want to know what's going on, we are doing a personality quiz. We've done 2 other quizzes already, and we got 2 more to go after this one. I did a Disney princess one. I ended up as the girl from Wreck-It Ralph, the little girl, and I'm a little upset with that one. I also ended up as we did a superhero quiz where I ended up as the Flash, and now we're going to see what personality I am. Coming up, we're going to do a anime character, which anime character I am. Hopefully, it's something that's not freaking Deku or Naruto or something stupid. Like, not that they're stupid. I know I'm going to probably end up as one of them. Just because, like, I'm... Just the way that they ask these questions and, like, my sense of justice, but it's just not the type of hero I would be or anime character I'd be. And then also, the last one we got is, which Gundam series am I? Or should... I don't know. It's a Crunchyroll quiz. All right. Your emotions control you more than you control them. No. I'm an emotional person, but I would not say that my emotions control me. I'm very in tune with them, and I like to not act out, but I like to listen to my emotions and act on those emotions more than my logical thinking sometimes. But that's where my logical thinking, I'm always like, all right, is this a good way to enact my emotions? Like, if I get angry, right, I'm going to be like, all right, I want to voice my opinion, but what's the best way to do that? I'm not going to, like, get angry and just punch someone in the face or just start yelling at someone. I'm going to get angry. I'm going to assess that anger and be like, all right, what is the best way to approach this in, within my moral compass and get kind of the best result out of it? I guess I'm a logical, emotional person, right? I don't know. Your emotions control you. It depends. Sometimes yes, so I'm not going to go fully disagree. We'll go in the middle. Like they mostly don't, but there's obviously some of those situations where it does. You are often the peacekeeper when situations escalate. Ooh. I want to say yes, but at the same time, I am an instigator. Well, no, not always. If something happens, I kind of I'm like, yes, let's just keep going. I'm going to go in the middle, because, no, I'm going to go slightly disagree. I can't say I'm a peacekeeper. I like to rile things up a little bit. I don't like that I do that, but I do it in a more humorous way, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm a psychopath. Who knows? All right. You embrace spontaneity and flexibility, finding joy in adapting to situations without prior planning. I love prior planning, but honestly, I don't know how to describe this. Like, I plan things out, but I'm always like, in my plan, I'm like, hey, this pops off. Let's just do it. Like, fuck the plan. Let's just go explore this new app. Like, I was talking about that earlier, but I like to explore. We're going to go agree on that one. When someone thinks highly of you, wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed. No. I don't know. I guess some people will go through this, but I've never thought, am I going to disappoint you? I only think about that with, maybe a romantic partner. I think those are the only people I've ever really thought about that. But I've never been like, am I going to disappoint you just because you think highly of me? I've never really let that get in the way. I'm just like, I like to focus on the positive, So I'm going to go no. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. The older I get, the more this rings true. I like to work with people, but man, sometimes I've just noticed, I have and I hate gloating or bragging about myself, but I have a very good work ethic. depending. Sometimes I hate. What is it? I got a missed phone call. What's going on here? Oh, my father. I'll call you back, father. I don't care. Sorry. All right. I'm gonna say agree. Not a lot, but we're gonna go more agree, because I honestly do like to just. I would love to do like work from home and do this. This is I'm more of the social, like being out with people, but working with people sometimes. It's just I've worked with so many different types of people, and in all honesty, yeah, it's tough and it's hard to find a good group. There's always just somebody you just don't like working with, or even if it's people you like working with, there's always gonna be those aspects of those people that you're like, oh my gosh, why? Like, why do you do this? You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. Disagree completely. I think it's a great way. I think everyone should do that. Like, you need to just ponder about yourself a little bit and reflect on not just yourself, but life. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than the quiet, intimate places. Ooh, that's hard. I'm going to go in the middle because I love quiet, intimate places, but I also love really busy stuff. It just depends on my mood. Like, if I love hiking and stuff, but that's when I'm like, I want to be in the pristine. I just want to be alone with my thoughts. I don't mind hiking with people. I love hiking with people, but that's just more like, that's when we get into those, like you get to really know somebody when you're on a hike with them for hours, or even days, say. And sometimes you don't even talk at all. But even then, that's still like, you just understand each other more. Right? But at the same time, I'm a social animal sometimes. I sometimes just want to get somewhere that's just like, just stimulates the crap out of me. Like, I love going to these bustling, tumultuous times that are like super busy, and I love challenges. So I'm like, oh, I wish I could be like super agree and super disagree on both of them, but I'm gonna go in the middle. Your empathy often compels you to respond to charity appeals, even when finances are tight. I'd say yes. It depends. I'm very much like, I'm not going to donate a whole lot, but even when I'm struggling, like I'm not doing great. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm not doing great. I'm doing fine financially. Like, I'm okay, but I wouldn't say I'm well off, at all. And even then, like, I still like to donate the things. You often feel overwhelmed. No, I rarely ever do. Sometimes I do, I got a lot going on, but I try not to let it get to me. You make sure to evaluate your progress toward long-term career goals at least once a month. Once a month? I don't know about that. Well, it depends. I like to look at things. I'm going to go a little bit. Once a month is a lot, though. I do like to evaluate my progress, though, often. I don't know what that equivalent would be. It's definitely like at least a few times a year, maybe more. I don't know if once a month would be accurate, though. All right. You are very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. Yes, I am. I love I don't know why. I just love it. I just like learning about both sides. Like, I'm never going to be like, oh, yeah, it has to be this way. I'm just like, oh, you have a different opinion than me? Tell me more, please. I want to know. That's just who I am. I don't know. I love it. I just like learning new things. I think that's part of it. Like, I love learning new stuff about people, their opinions, political views. Oh, my God. It just, oof. You're willing to give up a good opportunity if you believe someone else needs it more. Ooh, that's hard. I think I've gotten better at that. I used to. I'd be like, yep, just let someone else. But I think I've started to value myself more now. So now I definitely don't do this as much. I'm gonna go disagree, because I think recently, like if I think about my past self, I would say slightly agree. But now I've changed as a person, so I'm going to go slightly disagree. I'm not super strong on that, because if there are moments where I'm like, I don't need this as much as maybe this other person, I probably would. But I think that's a rare situation. I'm kind of more like, now I'm like, look, I need to take these opportunities. I'm a little opportunistic. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. You struggle with deadlines. No. Deadlines. It really depends. Like, I know YouTube, probably, but this is my hobby. When it comes to other stuff, like life, I usually hit everything on time. But, like, I can't say, like, all the time that I do this, but I wouldn't say I struggle. Unless there's, like, a huge burden that just befalls me, but that's, like, different. That's, like, some radical out there. That's not really, like, within the stuff. So I'm going to say disagree. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Yes, actually, I do. I'm very positive. This will optional. This will determine your avatar on the results screen. Sure, we'll go male. All right, let's see my results. What am I? I think I was INFP last time. ENTJA. This is very different from what I had last time. This is why I'm like, I don't necessarily agree with these personality tests because I feel like I'm several. Like, definitely, like, probably 2 or 3 of them. So I'm a commander. Well, that's interesting. Commanders are bold, imaginative. I can imagine things. And strong-willed, always finding a way or making one. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know if bold is as much of one as the others. I wouldn't say I'm very bold. I don't know, maybe others would say I am, but I'm extroverted. Okay. I definitely have, like, become more extroverted. I think I used to be more, well, I don't know. It depends. Probably periods of my life I've been more introverted. But overall, I'd say I'm more extroverted. I agree. Okay. Intuitive. Intuitive individuals are very imaginative, open-minded, and curious. Yeah, that's me. I'm very intuitive. I am observant, though. I am very observant. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's, I don't know. Thinking and, okay, cool. I like this. I'm 50% more thinking than feeling, but I like that there's a good balance because I would say that's how I am. Like, I would describe myself as, like, very in the middle with my feeling and thinking. Like, I'm a logical, emotional man. Objectivity and rationality. I try to be more objective and rational about things, but I also listen to my emotions a lot. They see effectiveness as more important than social harmony. I think that social harmony is what's effective. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. Judging. Okay. Judging individuals are decisive, thorough, and highly organized. They value clarity, predictability, closure, preferring structure, and planning the spontaneity. What? Is that what I answered? I thought I was being very spontaneous. Sure. I'd say, yeah, probably. Like, honestly, I'm probably more on this side than I am. I love being spontaneous. Sometimes I just let myself be spontaneous, but it depends. Assertive. Yeah, I'd say I'm very assertive. Are self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's accurate. They refuse to worry too much and tend to be self-confident when striving to achieve goals. Cool. This makes me feel better about myself. No, I don't care. No email. No. Go away. Okay, let's see what the ENTJA, ENTJT. Okay, so let's see. People with the commander type are natural born leaders. That's right, I'm a leader. Embodying the gifts of charisma and confidence. Why, thank you. I didn't realize. Yeah, I guess I'm charismatic. I don't know. Confident? Sure. Project authority, I guess, in a way that draws crowds together behind a common goal. Maybe. However, now I'm second guessing everything. However, these personalities are also characterized by an often ruthless level of rationality. I don't know about that, but sure. Their intensity might sometimes rub people the wrong way, but ultimately, ENTJs take pride in both their work ethic and impressive level of self-discipline. Yeah, sure. Striving for greatness. If there's anything that the people with this personality type love, it's a good challenge. That is so accurate. I'm just like, give me the hardest thing you can. Sorry, that sounded so wrong. Achieve any goal. Brilliant entrepreneurs. Well, good, because I'm trying to make this YouTube thing work. All right. Yeah. We're going to... Okay, there's a lot there. You guys can read about it if you want to. All right, moving on. Which anime character am I? How long have we been going? Does it say? I don't think it does. Alright, which anime character are you most like? Oh, this better be good. This was updated on December 28th, 2023. Is this the one? Let me make sure. What happens if I click this? Start? Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Alright, only 20 questions, so this one shouldn't be as long. Alright, which of the following qualities do you have? I mean, a lot. Intelligent? I mean, somewhat. Kindness? Yes. I will sacrifice my own good qualities for others' sake. What does that even mean? High status? No, definitely not. Good understanding. I guess we just have to pick which one I'm most likely. It's probably kindness or good understanding. Good understanding what, though? I'm going to go with good understanding. Next. What's my favorite food? Blood. What the? What? Who would put blood? Oh my god. Sweets, yo-yos, dip, and finger... What are these? Non-vegan food. No, I'm vegan. Or pizza. These are all horrible choices. I would not choose any of these. One, I'm vegan. Also, I don't like sweets. Fingernail polish is disgusting. And why would blood be on here? I don't want to pick pizza because I'm just not... Pizza's not my favorite food. Rice is my favorite food. I love rice. Why can't that be? Why can't sushi be on here? Like, or just seafood. Like, what are... Oh my gosh. I don't know. This thing's gonna make me like... If I pick blood, I'd be like Toga or some shit. Sorry for the ASMR. I gotta get those boba balls in my mouth, you know, chew them up like a squirrel. Alright, pizza. I guess it's the most accurate. Who are you loyal to? I don't know. Difficult choice between my friends and personal desires. Okay. Myself, my country, the people who encourage me, or the person who is doing the right thing. Loyal to? I don't like my country because that sounds way too... I know people are going to give me shit for it, but it sounds way too militaristic, and that's just not who I am. I'm more about the people of a country, or the people I care about. So I guess I'd do the people who encourage me. That's what I'd go with. I'm going to end up as freaking, like, Deku or Naruto. I'm going to be mad. Which of the following could be the possible reasons for your downfall? I will not fall. I hate the list. Okay. Want for power? No. And calculate everything perfectly and make it just... I won't fall. I'm human. Or too trusting. No, I'm skeptical. I don't trust people at all. I would not. I hate that crap in anime when they're like, oh yeah, and I'm like, that bitch is gonna stab you in the back. You know what? I'm gonna go with I will not fall. I hate to lose because I am stubborn in that aspect. I'm like, no. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I think that's just kind of funny too. The calculate one is funny, but I'm not perfect. And I don't like I'm human thing. Pick your favorite ice cream flavor. Okay, we got vanilla, chocolate, butter pecan, disgusting. Well, it's not bad, but out of these ones, I don't like. Well, actually, I think butter pecan's probably better than strawberry. And matcha and strawberry. Let's say chocolate's too much for me personally. Not strawberry, not butter pecan. Vanilla and matcha. But vanilla's too basic. Now, okay, we're a little spicy over here. This isn't spicy, but this is different. That's what I mean. So we're going to do matcha. How do you feel about other people? Hate them. I'm just joking. I love people. Other people don't understand me. I'll probably... Jesus Christ. I'll probably be alone forever. Oh my God. Someone's depressed. There are only a few people I really care about. They disgust me. I wish I could fix that. Okay. I only need myself, and I care about everyone. I don't want the care about everyone thing, because I know that's going to pigeonhole me into something. But I do care a lot about people. I'd say there are only a few people I really care about. It's just how I am. I care about the majority of people, but if it's like... No, there's a few people I really, really care about. Okay, the girl or guy you've liked for a long time confesses their love for you. What do you do? I was gonna say something. I got a thing. There was this pickup line I saw. I was like, no, I'm not gonna say it. Anyways, freeze up and botch it. No, that's not me. Well, maybe, I don't know. Accept immediately without thinking. Probably. I don't know. Okay, if it's someone I like and they confess to me, what would I really do? I'm trying to think in my mind. If it's like, I don't know. I'd probably be hesitant, and I'd be like, okay, well, I'm like, sure, but like, also like, like I'd be like half and half, probably. Partially accept it's awkward and difficult to do something like this for you. Will accept it, though, won't show any more interest than necessary. Yeah, I think that's me. Or refuse without giving a real explanation. You don't deserve someone that great. Damn. I'd say I'll accept it, but I also won't show any more interest than necessary at first. I'll build it up. Gotta remain mysterious, All right. What is your deadly sin? Ooh, that's hard. All 7 of them. No. Let's see. Not wrath. Not pride. It doesn't even have all of them on here. Like, so what's the point of that? Out of these 4, not envy. I'm not envious. I don't get jealous very much, like at all. I'm not quick to anger. I'm not very prideful. Some people would probably say I am, but I don't tend to think I am. Probably lust would probably be my deadliest sin. And that's just probably just because of that hopeless romantic in me, in all honesty. So that's probably my worst. What is your weapon of choice? A fucking Mac railgun. No. A teddy... Okay, knives? Weak. A teddy bear with blades hidden in it. That sounds badass. My brain. That's not a fucking weapon. Anyways, power borrowed from someone else. No. Good old-fashioned hardcore training, which gives me great strength. I'm going with the teddy bear, dude. That sounds so cool. Like, out of these choices, that is the most unique. Alright, that is cool. I would love something just straight, just weird like that. I'm going to end up like as a girl. What is more important? Honor, reputation, wisdom, the little things living inside my nose. I got boogers? Who cares? I just do things, or science? I don't really care about... I don't know. Reputation does not matter to me. Honor is more important than wisdom? I don't know about... Well, that's hard. I'm going to go with science. I don't like. I do science or wisdom probably. Is wisdom more important? Well, I guess I'll go science. I'm more critical, so I'd say science is. I don't know. That's hard. I'm not sure. Those who hurt or oppose you will go down in their demise. No, I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. We're doing the anime character one, by the way, right now. Quiz. Let's see which anime character I am. Those who hurt or oppose you are fools to think they could ever compete with me. That's right. Fool. It's Satan's fault that these people are trying to hurt me. These questions, or these answers are kind of funny. They're evil, are probably just misjudged, are in my way, and deserve no more. Man, these are so brutal. Like, where is, like, the in-between? Are simply my enemies, there is nothing personal about it. Those who, I don't know, if they hurt or oppose you, I think it is a little personal. I don't like any of these. It's Satan's fault that these people are trying to hurt me. I'm not going to blame it on somebody else. I judge the person. Are probably just misguided. No. Maybe. Well, no. They're probably... I wouldn't say evil. They're not in my way. I don't think that they deserve some mercy. Simply my enemies. I'm going to go... I'm just going to go with the first one. I think it's funny. Those that hurt or oppose me are fools to think that they could ever compete with me. How dare they? I mean, realistically, maybe they're my enemies. There's nothing personal about it, but I just don't like the personal part. I feel like it is personal sometimes, or it gets to be. I mean, it's more the whole, like, they hurt me. If it's opposing me strictly, like, they're just like, those who oppose me are like, yeah, maybe they're just enemies, but they're hurting me? It becomes personal at that point, okay? They're fools. They think that they can mess with me? Me? What do you value in other people? Purity. No. I want a nasty ass. Sorry. Randomness. That is kind of fun. That they are American. Oh my god. Usefulness and strength. I mean... What? I think it's just funny. Randomness, like... At first I was like, that sounds cool. But then I'm thinking about, like, is that a compliment to say that someone is so random? We're going to go with usefulness. I mean, that's just, yeah. That makes me feel like I'm trying to use them, though. Like, oh my god. I'm going to turn out to be, like, some fucking villain. I want to be, like, Light or something. I'm going to be a psychopath. I swear to god, if I am, I'm going to be mad. Although I prefer being Light than Deku. I don't know. I just don't want to be a main shonen freaking hero. What is your motto? Do what you want, when you want, where you want. I am the greatest. The world is trash. I have no motto. I have no rules or anything. Well, I do whatever I must to achieve my goals. Oh, I don't know. This is hard. I wouldn't say the world is trash. I'm not going to say I'm the greatest. I have no motto. I have no rules or anything like that. Yeah, no, I got rules and I got a motto. These two are like too similar though. Do what you want, when you want, and where you want, and then do whatever I must to achieve my goals. I don't know. Which one would I be? What I want, when you want, where you want. You know what? That's probably... I was going to be like, do whatever I must to achieve my goals, but that's like too stringent. I think the do what you want, and when you want, and where you want is more like a free spirit. And that's me. That's more me, you know? I say I'm a free spirit. Yeah. I'm like... Oh my god. Go away. Okay. These stock photos are just so bad. Okay, what do I do when someone's bothering me? Tune them out. Yeah, maybe. All their insults are really just my entertainment. Okay. Show them who the boss is. Get someone to handle them for me or nothing. It depends on how much. But if it's just bothering me, like, I just kind of ignore them. I kind of just deal with it. I'm just like, okay, whatever. I just keep doing my own thing. Like, I'm just like, okay, whatever. So I'm going to do that. Tune them out. I'm definitely probably more in that realm. Which of the following do you dislike? Other people, people trying to keep me down, being exposed as a fraud, what? Any kind of aggression or impurity. Probably people trying to keep me down. Again, I'm a free spirit. Okay. No one ties this boy down. You know? I don't know. I don't understand the fraud thing. That's like if you're just afraid of something. Like, all right, whatever, expose me. Whatever you want to do. And then I'll just expose you back. Yeah. Aggression and impurity are just dumb. It's like kind of selfish and weird. Which of the following is one of your hobbies? Sleeping. Yeah, no. Just being awesome. Tossing chickens through the flaming hoop of death. That sounds awesome. Sipping wine or inflicting pain upon others. What are these answers? Like, you have some of the most basic, boring answers ever, like sleeping, but then you have tossing chickens through the flaming hoop of death. If I'm being honest, sipping wine would be it. But I'm also like, I love doing something cool. So I'm going to go with tossing chickens through a flaming hoop of death. That would be something I would love to do. Like, just something crazy. Yes. Okay, we got a road here. What is one thing you want? Oh my god. I'm already perfect. What could you possibly give me that I don't already have? To vanquish evil. Acceptance for who I am, strong willpower to kill people. I'm already capable of killing people, and I have strong willpower, and I already accept who I am. I don't like this. I hate all these answers. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go with vanquish evil. I'm trying to be very honest to myself, but I really just, oh man, if I end up as a shonen character, I'm gonna be mad. What do you like to watch? Okay. Nothing? No. Monster Truck Rally? What? No. My favorite TV show? Spice Girls videos. What the heck? What are these? Or tragedies? I'm going to go tragedies. I love good drama. Not like, I don't like reality TV drama. I like Shakespearean drama, you know? Or something where it's like there's just high stakes, like a fantasy drama or something like that. That's my drama. A tragedy. I love tragedies. That was like probably one of my favorite Star Wars films was Rogue One. I think people I don't know, people hate on it, but to me personally, that was my favorite Star Wars film. I've seen them all and I love Star Wars, but I've explained this before, and Star Wars, unfortunately, I love the books, I love the comics, I love the video games way more than I do the movies. I feel like the movies are just not... And I love the TV shows too. Like, especially the animated ones. So good. What scares you the most? Heights, darkness, being lonely, maths. Math. The maths. The maths scare me. The equations. Our mom's anger. I used to be afraid of heights as a kid. Not anymore. Math, no, I love math. Being lonely. Or darkness. I don't care about mom's anger. Mom can say whatever she wants. I'll cry, but I'll be alright. Darkness or being lonely? Gosh, that is so hard, because I'm not really afraid of the dark anymore. I just don't care. And we'll go with being lonely. It sounds so emo, but I guess that's the most accurate. Like, I enjoy being around other people, but I wouldn't say I'm afraid of it. It doesn't scare me. Where would you go for a holiday? Paris, Amsterdam, I don't know why I said that, Barcelona, Tokyo, or Melbourne. Not Paris. I would love to go there, but out of these choices, I've heard a lot of bad things about Paris, and it's gross and stinky. Barcelona. I don't know about Amsterdam. I've never had, I want to go there, but I've never had a huge interest in it yet. Barcelona. I don't know a lot about Barcelona. So it'd be between Melbourne and Tokyo. But for me, since I haven't been to either of those yet, my number one right now is Japan. So I'm going to go Tokyo. Oh, gosh. Please, my gosh. Please, 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 please. Please don't be shonen. Oh my god. Okay. Let me close my eyes. No. What is this? Are you serious? I'm Sasuke? What? Sasuke. Sasuke. Fucking Sasuke Uchiha? No. No, I am not that emo. I answered maybe one or two things that were emo. Like, there's no way. You are a serious-looking guy and take everything too seriously and would never back down. No, that's like, no, I was a free spirit. What is this? You have some serious goals in your life, would do anything to accomplish them. No, it's literally not what I said. Then you have chosen or may choose some path, some wrong. Oh, what? What? Give me Luffy at least. I feel like I'm more like Luffy than anything. And we're gonna. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry later. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cry and drink freaking wine. And chew on my fucking boat. This is bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm upset. I just didn't want to be a shonen character. Why is it always a shonen character? Every time I've tried one of these quizzes, I always end up as a freaking shonen character. I was Deku, I was Naruto, now I'm Sasuke. I can't escape it. I don't know why. Why can't I be someone else? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Alright. Fuck this quiz. We're moving on. We're going to Gundam. This is from Crunchyroll. This is a quiz. Which Gundam series are you? Alright, this is the one you guys have been waiting for. I've been doing a lot of Gundam. Am I going to end up as Gundam 00? Who knows? What else will I be? Watch, I'm going to end up as like one of the most obscure one ever. Oh, there's only 8 questions. Oh, this is going to be quick. Okay, that's fine. Do I like lasers in my space battles? Heck yeah. A space battle? Yeah, what? Absolutely. Swords, cannons, or guns, the more lasers, the better. Oh, okay. No, yeah. Lasers. Yes. Are you more intuitive or thoughtful? A little of both. It depends on my mood. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. I feel like this quiz isn't going to be very long at all. Do you like special suits or the mass-produced ones more? Special. Always special. Who wants to look like... Who wants to be a sheep? That sounds gross. The more customization upgrades on the robot, the better. I like the unique suits, but more early on before they get special weapons. No. What? Why would you not want to have a special weapon? I love the mass-produced ones. There's beauty and efficiency. Yeah. Efficiency? It's not beauty. That's just being like, oh, let me just wear the same clothes as everybody else. Who wants to do that? Nobody. No. The more custom... I want to be different. Are you a serious... Apparently I am. Apparently I'm super serious guy. Fucking Sasuke Uchiha over here. I love being serious. Apparently. I'm not serious. I'm not serious, okay? I'm not. I always give everything my full... Oh, no. No, I'm going to be a serious person. Oh, my God. Well, actually, wait. No, maybe not. I don't know. I always give everything my full attention. See, I hate this because yes, I give everything my full attention, but I also, like, want to have fun. And I'm like all of these answers. I always give everything my full attention. I'll take things seriously, but we all need to, have fun too. And if we're not having fun, then something is wrong. Like, it doesn't have to be like... I feel like you're able to have be serious while having fun. Like, it... Crunchyroll, this is a horrible quiz. How dare you? I don't even know what to answer. I thought this was going to go fast. Now I'm like here contemplating my life again. Jesus Christ. All right. We're going to go in the middle. I'll take things seriously, but we all need to goof off sometimes. I'm not Sasuke. How dare they fucking say that about me? I am not Sasuke. I can't believe they said that. Hey, I know who that person is. I've seen the show. Do you consider yourself a good listener? Yeah, I am. If you're talking to me, you have my full attention. I can't help but multitask, so I hear you, but I'm not all there. Honestly, I'm off in my own little world most of the time. I am in my own world most of the time, but I am listening too. Oh, man, that's hard. I actually just realized, like, sometimes even when people are having a conversation, it's more with music. If I got music going on, I'm like, I just listen to the music. But no, if I'm talking to somebody and having a conversation, I listen to them. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, do you prefer newer or older anime? Ooh. Hey, that's Gundam 00. I've seen this scene. I was about to say a spoiler, but it's okay. Alright, I'm the type to keep it... Oh my god. Alright. I'm the type to keep up with tons of new airing anime. I'm always watching something older for my backlog, or I try to mix it up. Variety is the spice of life. I'm all about that spice, man. I need all that seasoning. Put on that cayenne. Put on that jalapenos. Put some Carolina Reaper or some the Pepper X. I don't even know what accent I'm doing there. That just sounded... I went all over the place. But yeah, variety, baby. I don't know, like, there's an aesthetic feel for, like, older anime, for sure, and I love it. Like, 90s, early 2000s anime. Well, maybe not early 2000s, but 90s anime, beautiful. Mid-2000s, like 2010, you know, to 2015, I'd say. That, like, I love... Or, well, let's say, like, 2008 to maybe, like, 2013, 2014, something like that. I love that era, but also newer anime nowadays, like, it's beautiful. Variety. I mean, like, Frieren, dude. Oh my gosh, I love Frieren. Okay. Oh, is this, Iron-Blooded Orphans? I think I recognize that guy. He looks like he's from that show. I think he's one of the main characters, right? Maybe. Would you like to pilot a Gundam yourself? Dude, who wouldn't? Like, honestly, if you answer no to this, what's wrong with you? I'm sorry, I shouldn't judge you too much. Oh my god. I'm Sasuke. I am Sasuke. God, I hate that. I am not Sasuke. Whatever. I will never accept that. Why can't I be somebody cool? Like, just normal. Like, why can't I just not be a shonen character? Okay. Sorry, I'm getting off track. It really upset me. I should not have done that quiz. Alright. Alright, so would I like to pilot a Gundam myself? Definitely. Isn't the Gundam the best part about Gundam? Yes. I'd be happy to pilot any sort of mobile suit. You? What? No, Gundams are tools of war. If I'm in one, something has gone wrong. I am not Saji, okay? I am not Saji. Let's go. They aren't just tools of war. I think they can be used for other stuff, too. In the shows, they obviously are, but, bro, who wouldn't want to operate a Gundam? I'd be like, heck yeah, let me crawl up in that. Alright, which character would you be in a Gundam series? Ooh, where's that from? That's not Gundam 00, is it? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. I don't know what series this is from. This is cool. Alright, which character would I be in a Gundam series? The lead character? The hero with the Gundam on the front lines? The older mentor? No, that's not me. Someone helping the kids find their destinies. The protagonist's friend, helping save the world in any way I can. I'm Sasuke Uchiha. Oh my gosh. That's probably why they chose me. I'm like a main character from a freaking shonen series. Why? Alright, I'm the lead character. Yes. Which am... Gundam Build Divers Re-Rise? What? What? That's what I am? Like Build Divers, your personality is a delicate mix. A fun base with enough edge to keep people on their toes. You don't like to take everything too seriously, but you know when it's appropriate to put your game face on, and people appreciate that about you. You also tend to like the things other people overlook, giving you a unique perspective. Is this accurate, guys? Is Gundam Build Divers an accurate, like this description, an accurate portrayal of it? I think I've heard of it. I never really put it on my thing, but is this something that you guys would like to see me react to eventually as well? Like once we're done with Gundam 00, we're gonna watch, I think, Gundam Seed next. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And then, we're gonna check out some other stuff. I definitely want to do Iron Blooded Orphans. I want to do Gundam Unicorn. I definitely want to do the Hathaway eventually. I just want to do more Gundam in general. And maybe we'll check out Build Divers too. I'm definitely not going to react to everything on the channel just because I don't have the time for it. But yeah, there we go. That's who I am, apparently. Well, there you go. Oh shoot, I thought. ENT. Oh gosh, really? Wait, what was I? What the heck? I didn't see any of these comments earlier. Well, shoot. What is wrong with my thing? Sorry, guys. I see your comments now. Hey, Ben. I did not read Spinoia, if you see this. Now, I'm going to put this section a little bit in between the YouTube. Hey, guys. Sorry I missed your guys' chats. For some reason, they weren't popping up on my thing. Don't know why. But I'm going to comment these right now. Ben, hey. I have not read Spinoia, unfortunately. I would love to hear more about it. And hey, ENTP or ENTF, you were close, I think. ENTJ, I guess, for some reason. I would like to know why you thought I was going to be ENTP. Log Hey Lum. I'm just going to call you Log Hey. I don't know what you were commenting to, but thanks. Thank you for watching. I don't know why I couldn't see these freaking... the chat. I don't know. And thank you for liking and subscribing, Scar, if that's how you say it. Anyways, now for YouTube. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed that, please hit that like button, smash subscribe, and leave a comment down below. As you always know, I always enjoy reading your guys' comments. And let me know down below too. I want to know. Take these quizzes. The link will be in the description down below. And let me know what you guys turned out to be. And then, yeah. God, you guys are seeing like how I actually do outros, and they suck so much. I have to redo them all the time. But also, do you agree with the picks there? Am I Sasuke Uchiha? And if you say yes, I'm gonna take you out like the Uchiha clan. I'm gonna be Itachi. But I'm joking. Anyways. Thank you for watching, and you know what? I'm going to do some more Gundam reactions so I can push those out for the weeks coming up. And we got some other videos that I'm going to do too. But, alright, well, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Adios.